What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV, back here for yet another international roundup here with Mr. Brian Daigle. A good, successful night for Spurs players last night.
It was, and I just have to say, you see people have a rolling yearly contract in football. It seems to me I want a rolling day-by-day one here.
Yeah, it's a day-by-day contract.
Day-by-day contract as we anticipate Simeon's return. But yeah, very good night for our players on international duty yesterday.
Yeah, and we've been waiting for these Spurs players to kick into gear in this international break, and now we've got 3 updates where Spurs players have done really well. And we're going to start off with the French under-21 team, as Wilson Odobert came on at half-time. Mathys Tel started the game, and as Mathys Tel does for France under-21s, he scored a goal, this time from the penalty spot. He scored a lot of goals from the penalty spot for France under-21s, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know why Odobert didn't start, but I think it's good for Spurs that he got a bit of a rest, only playing 45 minutes in this game. If we go and have a look at X, we'll see the penalty and nicely, coolly slotted penalty, to be honest, for Mathys Tel. And there you have it. Mathys lines one up, slow run up, sends the keeper the wrong way, and bang, into the back of the net. Things you love to see for Mathys Tel. Yeah, he's captain of the under-21s.
I didn't know that.
Yes, that's Mathys Tel's penalty.
I have to say, first of all, after the Super Cup, great for him to have the confidence to go up and take another penalty.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? This is why I would literally start him in the NLD. Came on and had a impact straight away in the Man U game. And he's getting minutes and scoring on international duty, so he's going to be full of confidence. What a time to chuck him in.
Yeah, absolutely. And if we go back to X, you'll just see pictures of him and Wilson Odobert strutting their stuff for the French under-21s. I mean, these two are real proper stars for this French under-21 team. And, if there's going to be any sort of progression from the France under-21s to the French national team, I know it's going to be hard because they've got so many quality players in that position. But let's hope if Wilson Odobert keeps doing what he's doing, could he be knocking on the door of that French squad?
We'll soon see. But like you said, first of all, I echo exactly what you said about him not playing the whole 90 minutes. It's great to see him get some minutes, but come back nice and fresh. And they're doing well, mate. All they can keep doing is representing and performing for the under-21s to force the French team manager's hands to try and get them into the first team. And they're doing it, aren't they?
Yeah, they're doing their part. It's
exactly.
It is a shame for them that they've got such quality players ahead of them in the pecking order. But it is what it is. But keep doing their thing. They're doing very well for club and country. It's got to be said. Because I think, Odobert's doing better for Spurs than Mathys Tel at this moment in time. But both of them are improving. And that's all we can ask for right now.
100%.
Next up, we are going to go to Northern Ireland as Jamie Donley can't even get a look in at Stoke at this moment in time. Started for Northern Ireland last night, up front, in a front two. Got a Man of the Match award and a goal in a 1-0 win. Unfortunately, I do think they're going to miss out on the playoffs. But Jamie Donley scoring from a penalty spot and gaining a Man of the Match award for Northern Ireland's 1-0 win, which is quite remarkable, really, isn't it? 2
nations, 2 penalties, 2 goals.
Yeah.
And you know what? This would be just the kind of confidence booster that Jamie Donley would have needed and wanted. Hopefully give Stoke a refresh in what he can do. Great to hear him get Man of the Match and first of many goals, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I think so. And if we take a look at the penalty, I think you've got to scroll down to like 3/4 of the way through, but don't put it on full screen because we might get flagged for that. But if we just scroll a little bit more. Yeah, he's going to point to the spot now. And here's Jamie in all his glory, about to send the keeper the wrong way. And bang, there it is. And if you scroll down as well, you can make that one bigger. Him and his Man of the Match award as well.
Yep.
Which are things you love to see because I think Donley's had a bit of a rough ride of it this season. Can't seem to get a look in, sometimes not even in the matchday squad. But there he is on the international stage and doing bits.
Again, this is like what we were saying yesterday with certain teams having a smaller pool or reach than England. So he will get his minutes, won't he? And he's taken them.
Yeah. And so big up to Jamie Donley. Hopefully that can give him a bit of confidence now to go back to Stoke and really make a fist of it, because you got to remember that Leyton Orient loan, at this point in the Leyton Orient loan, it wasn't going according to plan either. And then he forced his way into that team and became their best player by the end of the season. So do you think he can do the same at Stoke?
You'd hope so. Obviously, with Stoke literally leading the charge for a Premier League return, will they stick to the winning formula, or will they experiment with Jamie Donley? It was a lot more relaxed, wasn't it? Leyton Orient were expected to go down in that season, and then obviously they got to the playoffs, so there wasn't that much pressure on Leyton Orient. So once Jamie got in, he obviously excelled expectations for both us and Orient, and hopefully there will be a chance for him to grab both the opportunity at Stoke.
Yeah, so big up to Jamie Donley. Hopefully, like I said, it can give him a bit of confidence that he can go back to Stoke now and fight his way into that team. Next up, let's go to the Netherlands as they play the Netherlands.
Oh, very good.
As they played Lithuania last night, absolutely smashed them off the park, qualified for the World Cup in doing that. Xavi Simons starting the game, scoring a goal. Actually, did Mickey start the game? Do you know if Mickey started the game?
I don't know, but it's definitely a different left back.
So I'm guessing Mickey got a rest then. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, Mickey got a rest. Nathan Ake played at left back. Xavi Simons played in the 10, and Mickey didn't even come on.
Fantastic.
So that's great, isn't it?
Fantastic.
Yeah, Mickey van der Ven got a complete rest yesterday for the Netherlands, and Xavi Simons playing, how long did he play for? 78 minutes. So over the course of the international break for our Dutch boys, Van der Ven played 90 minutes in the first game, no minutes in the second game. Xavi Simons played no minutes in the first game and 78 minutes in the second game.
Thank you very much.
That's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah. And Xavi Simons getting on the score sheet as well. So hopefully this can give him a bit of confidence going in to the North London derby on the weekend. If we bring a nice little goal, isn't it? Shift, shoot. Netherlands defenders had no answers, couldn't get close to him.
Well, look, he's been reluctant to shoot, hasn't he, since he's been there. He's had a couple of opportunities. Hopefully that will give him a bit more confidence. But Holland played him in his natural position on the 10, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, for Holland as well, sometimes he's on the right, sometimes on the left, and it was good to see him in the 10. Look, it is against poor opposition in Lithuania. That's got to be said. But, you know, scoring a goal for your country can never be sniffed at.
Exactly.
And that's what he did. And what do you reckon about the old style hair from Xavi Simons?
Well, like I said to you off stage, I think I'm going to have to put a scientifically proven test with Xavi now, because me and my dad used to do this with Benoit Assou-Ekotto, and we came to the conclusion that whenever he had his braids in, he played brilliantly, but whenever he let his afro out...
Disco Benny.
Yeah, Disco Benny, let's say, he was a lot poorer. Well, it might be the reverse for Xavi. So if Xavi has his hair like this for the NLD and has an absolute banger, gets on the score sheet, man of the match performance,
That'll be settled. That'll be done and dusted.
then that'll be, there you go. Let the hair flow freely, Xavi. Let it flow freely.
So you're saying the power of his footballing ability is flowing in that hair. Yeah.
There's something to it, mate. It worked with Benoit, so let's see if it works with Xavi.
So when he's got it in the kind of cane rolls, it's kind of, the power's not being released.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
you need that hair to flow.
Look, when you're there on Sunday cheering on a famous victory, please God, and you see it, you'll be like, do you know what? Brian was right. The scientific experiment has some legs to it.
Yeah, I hope so, man. Let's see what happens. So you've got to put it to the test this weekend. That's for sure.
Exactly.
So Xavi, no putting your hair up for this game this weekend, mate.
Please, for science. For science.
In the name of science. A couple more that didn't play. So Croatia played last night against Montenegro. Luka Vuskovic wasn't in the squad, as the manager stated before the international break that Vuskovic would play in the first game, and then he'll be sent back to the under-21s for the second. And South Korea played against Ghana today, winning 1-0. Yan Min-hyuk was on the bench and didn't come on. So those were the internationals from yesterday. In terms,
say with Vuskovic, I got a tweet from one of my mates that literally said, Vuskovic plays on Friday or whenever it was, clean sheet. Vuskovic doesn't play, Croatia concede within 3 minutes.
Well, there you go. There you go. From the horse's mouth.
So, read into that what you will.
Yeah. But in terms of the games tonight, We've got Brazil, Tunisia, where Richarlison could potentially play. Senegal, Kenya. I'm not sure what the latest is with Pape Matar Sarr, so I'm sure we'll find out today if he's in the squad or not. Kevin Danso, Austria, play Bosnia tonight. Wales against Macedonia, where Brennan Johnson has a massive game tonight, doesn't he?
Huge.
Spain against Turkey, where Pedro Porro will probably be playing. And then the last game of the night is at midnight tonight, and that is USA against Uruguay, where Rodrigo Bentancur will be playing. So tomorrow we'll be bringing you the last and final international roundup until March, and I cannot wait for unadulterated Premier League football from now until March.
You do say that, but there may be players in playoffs, so there may have to be...
Isn't that not in March?
Is it in March? No, I don't know how early it's done.
Yeah, I think it's in March.
In the international break that it gets done as well?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So yes, I take that statement back. Brilliant, unadulterated, pure Premier League football from now until March, or from tonight till March.
Exactly, and it starts off with a bit of a bang with the North London derby, the first game back after the international break, and don't slow down after that because you've got PSG midweek, Fulham at home, Newcastle away midweek. I mean, the games are going to come thick and fast, so I hope you've enjoyed your break, people, because there ain't no break after this internationals. But that is your international roundup today. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts regarding all the players that we've spoken about today. But thank you everyone for joining us. Like, subscribe and comment, and as always, come on you Spurs.